gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Two-part of our show from yesterday. So let me get this link shared out real quick
I mean,
to some people.
a lot of people were feeling what we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, man, they said, man, y'all should have went on for 2 hours. I say,
Right.
man, but man, truth is truth. Hey, Monica,
What's up, sis? What's up? So we basically gonna be doing this thing here. I'm trying to get the shares in, get everybody up in here. We're gonna kind of finish it's gonna be part 2 of what happened yesterday. Hey, Miss Cynthia. So we're gonna be talking about that. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody in. Gotta make sure I get Albie in because he was doing call me and Mr. Hey, y'all need to make this a 2-part show. So let me make sure I get him in. Let me make sure I get everybody that want to be in. Hold on, let me hit the people. Let them in. Let them in because this was like a good show. We talked about some good stuff. Yes. So I'm trying to grab everybody I can, get them in here. Let them hear what we talking about.
But yeah, you was feeling some type of way yesterday.
Yeah, I was. I really was. I was feeling some type of way.
You was straight up in your feelings.
I really was. I felt like certain things need to be addressed. If we don't address them, they stay the same way. You know what I'm saying? We got to address stuff that is shaky when it's shaky. So I'm going to, I feel it always needs to be addressed when you feel that it's something that's very shaky. So I'm trying to share as much as I can with everybody. Y'all give me a second. I'm sharing this because it is a shaky topic. It does need to be talked about, you know.
And let me send a shout out to that boy Harvey Love.
Yeah, shout out to that boy Harvey. Most definitely.
Yeah, it was lit, Miss Cynthia. It was lit.
It was lit. Yeah, I mean, it's just things that need to be talked about. It's things that needs to be talked about. You know, so make sure I see who was all in here. Make sure that boy Al be in here because he called me. He was like, Shay, this man, we gotta do this again. So,
but before we get into that, let's talk about that Halloween party.
Talk about the Halloween party. So, October 27th, the Talk Radio Show, as well as Slab Rollers, as well as Still Hood Street Magazine. Also, maybe the Man Cave Kings. We will be out there. Oh, and the King and Queen of Crank It Up will be out there with us. We will be at the Halloween party that is hosted by the New Sucker Free. We will be live. Yes, I said it will be live. So you'll get to see everything as it is happening in that moment. So it's not pre-recorded. We are live. Oh, she just woke him up. Okay, cool. Yeah, because this was Al. Al hit us up. He was like, Shay, Mr. Dot, y'all got to talk about this again today. So I'm trying to get everybody in here, you know, tag an artist or somebody that you feel needs to hear what we were talking about. So to give you a little bit, a brush up on what we were talking about yesterday, we was talking about 50 years of hip hop. And I was basically not going off on the Houston artists, but I was basically making, what's up? We got some watchers in here. What's up, Rico? I was basically talking about, the team ourselves, we were talking about how Houston artists, you guys are complaining about we were not included in the 50 years of hip hop, but you have to get up and do something. You understand? So what it was is that I watched some little scenes of BET and I felt like there were only 3 artists that represented Texas, and I felt it needed to be more. Then when they went into the 50 years of hip hop and they were talking about just the South, there was no mention of any Houston people. So I kind of had a little problem with that. So today, I'm going to let the viewers give me just their intel and their insight. Those of you who are from Houston, those of you that are not from Houston, if you listen to any Houston music, just give us your intake on what you think Houston should do.
And then we were talking about the unity, that there's no unity,
It's not.
you know, and we was talking about the I mean, we just brushing y'all up on what we were talking about on yesterday's show.
Right.
We was talking about Albie production on, you know,
Exactly.
how he try to bring, you know, the old school hip hop, the crank it ups, you know, and you know, a lot of people, you know, hating on him, you know,
Right.
trying to steal his style, trying to steal what he do,
Right.
you know. So now, you know, instead of giving this man his props, now he got to sort of walk in silence until the time of the event, or somebody gonna, you know, steal what he's talking about.
Exactly.
So I mean,
So we were speaking on a lot of little things. We're speaking on a lot of things, but we do have some artists in here, and I kind of really want to get a feel of how artists feel about it. So we would love to see your comments up there on what you think about 50 years of hip hop and what is it missing. It could be missing it's missing a whole lot in my dynamic. So, you know, to catch up on what we're talking about, you probably got to go back after you watch this show and watch part 1, because I was very heated.
yeah, you were, you were.
I was
You
very
were.
heated because I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm heated is because I am a person that loves. Let me see. Put that up there. Can't follow the blueprint with bad intentions. Exactly. Exactly. So my thing is, I was speaking on how it was just real heated to me because Houston has so many amazing artists, but we got too many goddamn egos.
Yep.
We have too many egos. Let them keep hating. They gon' they gonna keep seeing the success. Al be a legend. Yes, that is so true. That is so true, Rico. But it's just it's the issue for me is we here in Houston. For those of you who are from H Town, like myself and Mr. Dot is from the outskirts of H Town, but I'm just saying, you know, there's no reason that we should not have been on that stage. But see, we certain artists, and I'm not calling all artists, if we on that ego trip, you gotta let that go. You gotta let that go to unite for something. If you are upset about us not being a part of 50 years of hip hop, speak on it. Let the beef go to show people that we can unite.
Right.
It's no reason to let other people idolize the culture that we have of the slabs and the screw and how we do things, and we let them and we let them take it and they make it marketable, but we sitting back like, we arguing with each other. But they come on now,
like, man, that started in Houston.
right? You know, so if it started in Houston, represent it. If you got, that's what I'm saying, all these artists with these ego trips and all this old extra stuff, let it go just to do what we need to do. There's no reason that you should not have, you should have seen more than Bump B with the cipher. There was no reason. There was no reason when they did the So Def tribute 50 years of hip hop, Nelly did Grills. There was no reason Paul Wall shouldn't have been there. But it's what y'all allowed to happen.
Yeah, he did do that by himself.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, speak on it. We got some viewers in here. Speak on it. Y'all speak on it. Tell me what y'all feel about it. Y'all got to speak on it. You know, we need to speak on it. How we can't complain about something that we ain't trying to fix.
Right. Right. Yeah, we need to start doing something.
Where the rest of the free. Exactly. It's just crazy. You know, we sit up in here. Okay.
Oh, so you want to know where the rest of the crew?
Oh, where the rest of the crew? The crew. Okay. Well, the crew.
They doing other things.
They doing other things. So we decided we'll do it today. Shout out to the crew though, because they'll get down with us for real. Shout out to the crew. It's just we got to fix the dynamic, Houston artists, and I'm just speaking because when you hear other artists from different cities and different states and they idolize what we do, but Monica says she here, but we can't even do one damn show together without having beef. So when we speak on 50 years of hip hop and Houston, you're nowhere on it. My big question is, what the fuck you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Cause I'm willing to stand up and say, you know what? I don't have a problem going to writing letters and going to Twitter. What's up, Marcel? I don't have a problem going and saying to Deborah Lee or to Kathy Hughes, hey, wait a minute. Y'all love coming down here to see what we do, but when it's time to represent,
Yeah.
where your ass at?
Well, I mean, but then again, I mean, you hear artists all the time. You know, they say, you know, well, you can't make it. You can't make it in Houston. You got to go outside of Houston. You know, if you want to make it in this industry. I mean, I done heard that so many times. I mean, it just
let me say this.
That installed in
let me say this to all Houston artists, known and unknown underground. You can make it here in Houston, but don't let your ego overfeed what you're trying to do. You can make it here in Houston. You can't be selfish in the game. If you know the knowledge, teach somebody. A lot of these artists, they know the knowledge and they don't want to teach no damn body, but you forgot it took all those small people that your ass stepping on to get where you need to be. So how can you be, my thing is, if you make it and your friend was there with you when your ass was set, like I said yesterday, selling them CDs out your car, standing on the corner selling them CDs, doing what you doing. Then when you get there, go back and get them.
Yeah,
that's how the game work.
I mean, that was your loyal crew right there.
You know what I'm saying? Go back and then here's the thing I don't like either. And I'm just gonna talk about everybody. It's my opinion. You take it how you want to take it. It's just my opinion. This is how I feel about certain things. Producers, let me get on some of y'all. When y'all make beats and things like that, if you're giving it to them, give it to them genuinely. You ain't got to have your face always on everything. But if you know the business, teach an artist some of the knowledge that they need to know to get the business. You know what I'm saying? Teach them. Right. Quit making it about yourself. So they don't believe in that. They feel they might get a step ahead of them. And see, that's crazy because here's the thing. It's going to always be somebody ahead of you. You know, that's it right there, Rico. Help me help you. Right there. Help me help you. Help me help you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Like I said.
I mean, it's just like we were talking yesterday, man. There's enough on that plate for everybody to eat. You know? I mean, it ain't no way that you gonna be able, that one person gonna be able to just get it all.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
I mean, come on now.
Exactly. It's crazy. You got to be able to step in this game. And I keep stressing 50 years of hip hop. I'm going to tell y'all, what's up, Chopper? Man, I was so pissed off at that. I was so pissed off at the tribute of 50 years. How the hell can you have 50 years of hip hop and you skip over motherfucking Houston? And you skip over Louisiana? How you do that?
No.
How you do that?
I don't know, but they did it.
Take some and pass it back. Exactly. How do you do that? How do you skip Houston, Louisiana, and take your ass to Atlanta? None against people in Atlanta, but understand. You know, he said, shaking my head, sleep. Yeah, the sleep is on us. Yeah, we sleeping because there is no way. There's no way that, but here's the thing though, And Houston artists, I'm not talking about y'all. I'm just keeping it real. When Jermaine Dupri, if you haven't watched it, go watch that. When they did 50 years of hip hop, they based it straight on him. Straight on him and all the artists. But nigga, grills is Houston culture. That ain't no goddamn St. Louis and Atlanta culture. But yeah, Houston, what y'all do? Everybody complain about it, but don't nobody want to do shit. Like I said yesterday, Al be out here making sure everybody get a good taste of Houston talent. But damn, you ain't always got to get no money to rep your damn city. Come on now.
Yeah, but not only that, I mean, he representing H-Town, and you know, people talking about him behind his back.
But H-Town ain't representing him. Let's put it like that. Let me say that. Let me say that. He represent H-Town, but H-Town don't represent him because you too busy trying to wonder how he did it instead of saying, you know what? Let me give you my hand in it and help you. We can make this work.
Exactly.
Let's get together. Hell, let's start putting us a fund together. Let's get together, get us some of them charter buses. Let's take these Houston artists, even if they don't get on the damn stage of BET, but let's stand out there and let people know we brought the era.
Mm-hmm.
So none of the Houston legends was mentioned. The screw era, the drink epidemic, the cars. Houston is hip hop culture. Exactly, Chopper. We are. But here's the thing, though, Chopper. The Houston artists, ain't none of y'all talked about. Now, I watched the interview on the news with Isaiah Carey, Lil Flip, Zero. Cool. I don't have no beef against them. Y'all spoke about, y'all felt some type of way about them doing 50 years of hip hop, and they didn't mention y'all. But I've yet to see either one of y'all do something and call somebody.
Yeah.
I never seen, after y'all did that, first of all, you shouldn't even have to call nobody. And I'll say, y'all are nailing this shit. Yeah, you shouldn't have, you got to Mr. Dot. Yeah. You shouldn't have to, you shouldn't have to call. If y'all felt some type of way on that interview, y'all should have called that shit out on the news. I'm calling all Houston artists. We got to get together, squash the beef. We got to create our own 50 years of hip hop. No, but it don't work like that because you feel like the ones that are trying to get on go knock your style. That's not how shit works.
Yeah, Chopper. I mean, we talked about most of this yesterday, and because Miss Shay was in her feelings yesterday, and so we talked about it, and Al B, had called us on the phone and said, y'all should took 2 hours on that subject. So we said we were gonna make a part 2. So this is part 2 today.
Let me say it like this. I wasn't in my feelings. I was fucking disappointed. I wasn't in my feelings. I was disappointed. And it kills me when Houston artists say we pissed off about that, but yet you ain't making no moves to make the shit right.
And you're right, Marcel. It is time for Houston to team up.
We can, but you know what, Marcel? Houston artists, some of us, not all of us, we can't team up because we so worried about, nigga, you ain't on my status, so you ain't where I'm at. But not remembering that same person that you beating down, you was at that damn level too. You were there too. So how we gonna fix this? Let me see. What do you say? You got it? Yeah. I'm in my feelings now, to be honest. We wasn't mentioned at all. I'm about to do something about it. I promise. Already. And exactly, Chopper.
What we talking about?
We was not mentioned at all. When they did the cipher, they did some girl from Houston. I don't even know who she is. They did Pump B and they did Mexican OT. Fine. That's good. That's gravy. But there were people before them. Then when they did the awards, they did a picture of Pimp C and they did a picture of Big Pokey. Okay, fine. That's fine. But let me get on the Houston people. Let's talk about the Houston radios right quick. Houston radios. owned by a black woman. Kathy Hughes, yeah, I'm calling you out. Owned by a black woman. But the only time that they give us recognition or the artist recognition, they did. Or they get a day, they did. But then you give days to people here in Houston, I'm sorry to say it, that don't do shit.
Right.
It's a very few of them that do something. But those who don't do shit get days.
Marcel said they need to put the egos aside and do something.
Right. Okay.
And
Chopper says,
if I gotta do it myself, then so be it.
And we on board with you, Chopper. We on board with you. All right,
what
Vic.
up, Vic?
What's up, Vic? Hopefully, young artists that we are promoting will stick together. Here's the thing, and it shouldn't take us to promote them for them to stick together. You should already know. This is how I look at it. Coming up in the music scene, and I'm talking about any artist anywhere that don't do what they do. This is what I'm saying. You have to have a foundation and realize your ass used to sell tapes out your car. You used to stand at certain flea markets or whatever, and you did your thing. When you got there, go back and help that person that was doing the same thing you did to get where you got to get. Understand? And then all this beef that y'all beefing over be 20, 30 years old. It's childish, it's stupid. Y'all grown ass people. Oh, but the women in Houston, I ain't forgot about y'all too. The women, female artists in Houston. I ain't forgot about y'all either. Okay? Because if the men don't do it, y'all could do it.
Yeah, somebody needs to step up.
If the men don't do it, y'all can do it. Thank you for bringing this to the light for me. I didn't know. Yes, it was just, it's irritating for me because I'm a person that love music. I love the culture. It's irritating for me. And what's irritating for me is because we have one person here in Houston, and I don't know what other people in here in Houston are doing, but I know from my experience and me and Mr. Dot's experience with watching LB, he's doing it as much as he can. But he needs your help. He don't need you to fucking talk about him. He needs your help. Right. And then if you don't want to do it, move around.
Right.
Move around. You know what I'm saying? It should not take a person saying, you know what? I want to put this together for Houston. You should be calling him, LB, man, I seen you crank it up 1, 2, 3, and 4. What I need to do to help you get fire pumped up, and do it without any fucking money involved. Just do it because you want to.
Right.
I mean, I'm so confused on. I'm just confused. And then I'm gonna say this: all Houston artists, whoever you are, I don't have no beef against y'all. That's not me. It's just my opinion. I'm just saying, if you feel some type of way, like I said, 2 other artists went on Isaiah Carey. Y'all were pissed off about 50 years of hip hop because Houston wasn't on there. But I never yet heard y'all say in that interview, we're going to connect all the Houston artists together and we're going to do this. Not one time.
What up, V?
What's up, V? Not one time. This is crazy. This is the reason hip hop is so fucked up. Come on. This is the reason why it's so messed up. And then for Houston, come on now, y'all. Like I said, and a lot of times, I feel like this. A lot of artists do speak on Screw, but you need to speak on him more. Speak on him more. Speak on him more. Okay? Then when y'all talk about these days, a lot, like I said, a lot of y'all got days and need to sit your ass down because you don't do shit for nobody. You writing the mail because you want a day because what? You got what? 2 mixtapes that you selling high as hell, but your ass sound like a $2 fish dinner.
Or you just didn't help your cousin and say that you helped the community.
Right, exactly. I'm trying to figure out why it takes natural disasters for us to come together instead of doing our own the daily. Exactly. That's the thing. That's the thing. It takes all of that. It kills me. And then talk about some of y'all mainstreams. Some of y'all help the community and some of y'all don't. Some of y'all say fuck the community. But not understanding those same people that you saying fuck it to is the same people that be standing in them long ass lines to buy your tickets, be passing out in the heat.
Yep.
But yet you turn your nose up at them. I got a problem with that. Like I said, I don't have a problem with BET, but we got to make them do better. Don't take our culture and then put it on the stage like other people from the South did it. I ain't got no problem with what Nelly did. I didn't appreciate that he did Grills and then bring Paul Wall. Come on now. I'm just a regular person on here doing a regular thing. And it's crazy. The community is who builds. Exactly. You are so right, Chopper. Let's go to LB comment. I'm not being funny or hating, but please stop running around saying let's unite and y'all all about unity when in reality your heart is full of hate. Exactly. Let's talk about that first. Let's do that right quick. Hold on, Marcel. I'm gonna come right back to you. Let's talk about that, LB, because you said something so real. I hate that. How the hell a lot of you artists, and he put it right. You talking about united, you be united, and you the worst motherfucker out here. Unite on what? What are we uniting on? I don't understand. Are you see? But they got the word unite misconstrued out here. And I ain't talking about Houston, born and raised in Houston, love my city. I'm just saying I'm so sick of the dumb shit when it comes to music. I'm sick of it. Quit complaining about 50 years of hip hop and you motherfuckers don't do nothing. Quit complaining about it. My thing is, whoever haven't watched the Hip Hop Awards, go look at it. Then they went to 20 years of trap music. There's some artists here in Houston that do trap. Y'all ass wasn't even on there. You know who the trap music person was? It was T.I. Come on now. Y'all, we don't even got a music hip hop museum here in Houston. That's crazy. That's crazy. But what kills me, you artists, some of y'all, I'm not talking about all y'all. I want to see how many of y'all during the holidays gonna feed the homeless, gonna clothe the homeless without an intention. Do it without a camera being put on you. Just do it. We need to give our people their flowers while they are here, not dead. Exactly.
You're right about that, Marcel. You're right about that.
We do it exactly. And y'all do. That's Miss Cynthia and Albie feed the homeless every year without an intent. That's what I'm just so lost. I'm so lost. That's why I ask artists all the time, are you doing this for fame or are you doing this for legacy? Because right now, Houston artists, I'm real pissed with y'all. And y'all may not know me, and I don't know all of y'all. And it ain't nothing ill against you. It's just how I'm feeling about a culture that everybody is idolizing on that we created. There's not a day, I don't give a damn who you are. The artist, I don't give a damn. Even with that, my intent is to make sure Deborah Lee and Kathy Hughes know who the fuck DJ Screw is. All y'all other artists should be doing that. Y'all rep them on your cars. Y'all rep them on your walls. You rep them on your t-shirt. That's as far as it go. Come on now. It's a problem.
Right.
It's a problem.
Right. Hold on. Let me give that a look.
Yeah, put it back. That's a problem. He said, that's right, Marcel. Flowers now, not later. Exactly. That's a problem. Y'all have no problem doing the drink. Y'all have no problem doing the slabs. But we made it like that. We let BET and Kathy Hughes, TV1, think it was okay to let other people market off our culture. We made it okay. So we can't get mad. We made it okay. Just like Mona Scott. Y'all do Love and Hip Hop. Y'all don't do one for Houston. But y'all love coming the fuck down here building stores and shit. I mean, we gonna be real. Let's be real.
Facts.
Let's be real.
Facts.
Let's be real. Why we don't have that? It's a lot of things going on out here that could be justified.
Facts.
Okay, hit again. When it comes to the importance of Houston, they act like zombies. Right there. I don't need to say nothing else. Right there.
Right.
Right there. I mean, let me say this. I know we're not a big worldwide known radio show because we're online, but we love what Houston has. We have a well-known syndicated radio here, 97.9. 97.9, you motherfuckers don't play nobody unless they pay y'all some money. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. They take advantage of our city, but can't give our city our credit. And you know what, Marcel? That's our fault that they take advantage of our city because we allow them to come in and do it. We allow them to come in and do it. We allow them to come in our city and do that. We allow it. We allow it.
Come in there, take it, and use it as they own.
But we allow it. And we laugh with them like it's cute. We laugh with them like it's cute.
Well, one day Houston gonna wake up and
gonna
stand up.
He said, "You said that, Shay." We allow it. We allow it. I guarantee you, I can put it up right now. I can get some. I don't care. I want somebody to come along with me. If you agree, let me know. If you disagree, I ain't mad at you. We still cool. I'll come to the barbecue and hang with you. But here's something. I challenge every Houston artist, known and unknown, to get together and just do something for the city. It ain't even performing. Pick a spot in Houston and let the kids come out and meet you and talk to you and congregate with you without you having your nose up your ass. See who can do that. I guarantee you it'll be more. Well, no, you got a few mainstreams that'll do it. Honestly and truly. But the other ones, I gotta pay you for you to come stand outside for an hour. Then I gotta pay you an arm, a leg, 2 toes, and 3 eyes. Really? But yet you quick to say, I grew up in this community right here with you too. Come on.
So I don't know. Something. I mean, sometimes you gotta give it up on GP.
You know, it's you can't, and then you can't walk around trying to give United walks, giving bitches days because they did walks. Come on. Challenges out there. Miss Shay calling y'all out. Who's with it? That's what I'm saying. Come on now. Hit that. Like I said yesterday, it's from Albie. Like I said yesterday, after the old school Crank It Up Part 5, there will not be a Part 6, but instead we will do a 50 years of hip hop for Houston. Also, it would be nice, Marcel, if you could create a shirt with all of the Houston artists that are alive and gone.
Oh yeah.
And Marcel, I will buy one, most definitely.
Oh yeah, that'll be right on time on that.
Now let's talk about something else. And I'm calling them out. Don't get me wrong. Fox Network, you're a good network. You're a good network. But let's talk about now going back to BET. Let's talk about the BET. You got D Solo. D Solo been doing the thing with videos here for years. BET, and I'm not knocking BET. Love what y'all do. Not knocking TV1, love what y'all do. But y'all black asses should have reached out to him first. Yeah. Seriously. D Solo was our BET here in Houston. That man should have been on a worldwide syndicated TV years ago. Years ago.
Yeah. I mean, that was our MTV, our basement, our
But you
rap
know
city.
what? For that right there, I fought the Houston artists because y'all didn't fight for that. Y'all didn't fight for that.
Marcel said he going to the lab.
Already. Here's
Wrong.
another thing. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Still mention these people. You know what I'm saying? It don't make any sense. They got a mirror wall for DJ Screw. That man face needs to be on every damn neighborhood in Houston. Every neighborhood. That his name needs to be spoke every time an artist open their damn mouth. Hit that right there. He said, "Damn, Shay, you are so right. They should have reached exactly. That's what killed me. But what kills me though is black people always say we got to come together. We got to unite. How the fuck can we when you ain't the one uniting?
Right. Right.
I don't get it.
Right.
Like I said, if you have not watched the Hip Hop Awards, go watch it. It really pissed me off.
I mean, people need to go look at that word unite. Unite don't mean you coming out somewhere because you're gonna get paid. That ain't uniting.
Right. Right. You can't unite with an agenda. Like I said, LB said it. Let's see. We're gonna do 50 years of hip hop for Houston. But let me see how many of you gonna get on here without asking for $1.
Well, as you see, LB brought it up first. So if it's imitated, duplicated, I mean, LB brought it up first.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Why y'all gotta steal shit? Y'all should pick up the phone and say, you know what? I got an idea that can go right along with your crank it ups. Let's do this together without a fucking agenda behind it. It's crazy. It's crazy that you gotta get ignorant to get your point across.
Well,
Cynthia say that point. Hit that right there. She sure did, Al. Now, when she did the UNITY, the whole New York showed up. For real. They did that. Let me see.
Yep.
Okay, go to V. Do you think they are still bypassing Houston because of the takeoff situation? No. Let me tell you why. Here's the thing. Let me tell you why. And I never was going to speak on that, but let me say this. I'm going to speak on a lot of shit that need to be spoke on because we promised Al be a 2-hour show. We're going to speak on this shit. We only been in this motherfucker 38 minutes. Let me just keep it real. Let me start with this first. I'm going to go to Takeoff first. That situation with Takeoff, that's an awful thing that happened. It's very awful. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not pointing no fingers. I'm not. I don't think that's a reason that you bypass Houston. Because let me tell you something, people have injuries in every other city, every other state. So I think what it is, why Houston is being bypassed is because we're allowing them to bypass us. That's why we're being bypassed. We're allowing them to bypass us. Ain't nobody speaking up.
Right.
Ain't nobody speaking up. Now, it's crazy. You can speak up when you don't get your royalty check. You can speak up if your copyright's fucked up. You can speak up if your publishing fucked up. But you can't speak up when your city being fucked over. Problem. It's a big problem. But I don't think that's it, though. Okay, when I get back to the city, I'm going to switch a lot of... Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see. but we can't do that. Yep. That's it. Let me see. No, okay, no Vic, because they've been bypassing Houston way before takeoff. Yeah.
Right.
So let me get on that. Let me just talk about all the situations with Houston. Let me just talk about that. And I wasn't gonna speak on it, but I'm gonna tell you why we and some of that could be true, Vic, a little bit, but I don't think so. But you know why we get bypassed Houston, and a lot of times why they like it, because they love seeing these dumbass artists get into it with each other over dumbass shit that's 40, maybe 10, 20, 30 years old, that y'all can't put on your big boy underwear and say, you know what, that shit happened, let's laugh about it, on to the next. No.
Squash this shit.
Squash that shit. It's stupid. So you as artists, y'all can't tell kids, don't do no beef, squash stuff, when you grown motherfuckers still fighting and carrying on. That don't make sense. Let's see. Go ahead. True, but they are making it a point to bypass us and praise Atlanta. But that's us allowing them to do that. That's us allowing them to do that. We allowing them to do that. We allowing them to do that. Because I'm gonna tell you what, when artists come, when people from Atlanta come to Houston to do shit and do that, Houston folks running like motherfucking chickens with their head cut off to try to see who the fuck they are. They not doing that shit when you come to their city. I really don't, but I don't think it has nothing to do, because here's the thing about that takeoff situation. That had nothing to do with Houston in a whole. That has something to do with those particular people in that setting at that point in time. That has nothing to do with us. That has nothing to do with the city of Houston. That's an incident that happened. It's an awful incident that happened.
Right.
It shouldn't have never happened. But the city can't take that fall for that. Because the city has no control of what this man gonna do or that woman gonna do or that person gonna do at that point in time. All I'm saying is we gotta correct shit that's going on. Hit that. Houston been bypassed at BET, MTV, VH1. I got you, VH1, and most of the Grammys and so on. Yeah, because we allow them to. We allow them to. Now, this is my thing. Y'all will go boycott. Y'all will boycott some shit that's real dumb. But why you don't boycott this? Why you don't boycott this? Bypassing hip hop in general. Exactly, Marcel. But Marcel, are y'all really sure that they bypassing us, or are we allowing them to? See, because bypassing and allowing is two different things. Are we allowing them to bypass us? Because as you notice, now Houston artists spoke on, they didn't appreciate us not being in 50 years of hip hop. Ain't nobody spoke on. You speak on it on your social media. That's as far as your ass go with it. That's what I'm saying. We being bypassed Houston because we are allowing them to bypass us. And here's the thing. LB is building something where we won't get bypassed, but you motherfuckers don't even want to push that. Most of y'all don't even want to push that. Y'all don't even want to push that. And he building something for the community. Y'all don't even want to push that.
Nope. Like I say, I mean, people trying to hate on him.
Y'all don't even want to support that. And there's somebody that's trying to make it be seen. Ain't nobody saying, you know what, LB? I'm gonna go and stand in front of Fox 26 and let them know, man, y'all need to come out and see this. I'm gonna go stand in front of 11. I'm gonna go stand in front of 2. I'm gonna write a letter to BET. I'm gonna write a letter to VH1. I'm gonna write a letter to MTV. They all owned by one person. Come on now. But yet, you will promote your sister that then post a damn stupid ass video to get on Tyler Perry. I'm just speaking. I'm not being harsh. I'm just speaking the real. I'm just speaking the real. I'm really just speaking the real. I really, really am. That really perturbed me. That really pissed me off. And I'm so disappointed in the city And Mr. Doc can tell you, I get my computer and I straight find emails and start typing shit up. I don't have a problem with you hating me. Right. You ain't gonna be the first one, you ain't gonna be the fucking last one. To me, I guess that it is for the artist to speak up and say something. But the only thing I jam is Houston artists, and that's where my money and attention goes to. You are right, but you are a supporter, Vic. That's true. And I'm glad you do that. But how much do the artists appreciate you for doing it? From day one, they told me and Chopper that the old school Crank It Up isn't going to work. And now it's coming up on 5 events. Exactly. But yet, it's some same motherfuckers be tearing your phone down wanting to get on the stage.
Yeah.
But yet you don't want to help it grow.
I bet you them same people that told you it wasn't gonna work. They calling you up now, ain't they?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's because I think them same people they didn't want that old school Crank It Up to succeed. That's
but
what
it is.
But it is.
But it's like I said, I challenge all Houston artists. I don't care if you mainstream, not mainstream. Do something. Find y'all come together for that one time and say, you know what? I ain't got no beef with you right now. Let's do what we got to do. And pick a community. Pick a neutral ground. And bring the kids out and let them take pictures with you. Let them understand. You got kids that really idolize what y'all doing and really want to get in the game, but they don't know how because you too stuck up your ass to tell them. Because you think if I tell them, they're going to be better than me. That's what you want.
I mean, some of these artists gotta remember. I mean, you ain't gonna be in this game forever.
That's why I said, and I'm asking artists and people who are in here, all by grace. Exactly, all by the grace. You go out there. That's right, V. You go out there, man, and you just tell them kids, you do it. I'm telling you, if you do, all these Houston artists do a big event like that. I ain't talking about giving out no back. No, that's fine if you do it, but I'm not talking about. I'm talking about building a stage, a platform where these kids can stand up and ask you questions, and then after you take pictures with them and you give them structure and constructive criticism. If you want to be in the music game, this is what you need to look out for. A, B, C, and D. How many of y'all can do that without wanting some money?
That's the thing about it.
Or you want your picture on the news. It ain't about that.
Well, in Houston, it's about that money. They want to get paid. Yeah. I mean,
you guys know that I'm always humble and I'm still accepting. Right.
Right. Exactly.
I love for you to please hate on me. Please hate on me. I want you to go get 12, 13 more motherfuckers to hate on me. I like that because all it does is make me greater when you a hater.
Yeah, they always say if a person ain't hating on you, that means you ain't doing something right.
I'm just saying, y'all, for those of you who are not from H-Town, check out the old school Crank It Ups and see why LB does what he does and why the team sticks behind him. But I'm calling out all of the Houston artists, known and unknown. Come on now. For real, I love haters. They make me stronger all day. Haters make me greater. Haters make me greater. Do you hear me? I love a hater. I love a hater. I love you haters. I want you to know I love y'all. I really do.
Yeah, but them haters, once you make it, they turn into one of your appreciators
and a spectator. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just so, y'all, I'm so challenge accept already. That's what I'm talking about. Already. Mr. Marcel, I need another shirt. You need another shirt. Man, I'm just saying, it's just, we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better. Let me hit that.
They support us too. Yeah.
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 I mean, once they feel that hating didn't work, then that's when they want to be one of your biggest supporters.
So LB says, let me say this. I'm mad at the other artists and other states because they they want to do music with Houston artists, but they should have stood up for Houston artists also. But see, you know what, Al? Why would they stand up when they see that the artists here, they don't even stand up for each other?
They ain't stand up
Why
for
would they
they won't
stand
even
up?
stand up for themselves.
Why would they stand up for us when the people here don't even stand up for each other? I said, watch that. Okay. Hey. Okay. Let's see. By the time we are done with the game, we'll change the structure here in Houston. Albie's team. Yeah, it's got to be changed. It's got to be changed. And you know what? It's not even the structure, Vic. It's just the. How can you say I love music, but when you see something happen to your city, your ass go deaf and mute? You unbothered. Cause they really cause I'm telling you, me, if I was a Houston artist doing Houston thing, we just have a radio show here in Houston, and I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, how come y'all ain't pissed off? When Houston artists seen that hip hop awards and you didn't see nothing for Houston, but on the cipher, not a Houston artist hit the stage. Y'all ass should have been more pissed than me. Y'all Instagram should have been on fire. Now y'all can get on Instagram and show everybody about the new car you bought. You can get on Instagram, show everybody about to go into the show, do the show. You at the studio, but not one person made a comment about the 50 years of hip hop.
I mean, and you see a lot of them. I mean, it's they talk about it amongst us on Facebook or that, but I mean, they really act show like like they just didn't care.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it just sounds like
Yeah,
they just didn't care.
It's crazy. I'm just so confused, so lost. I don't understand it. I don't. Not understanding. Hell, if none of the Houston is on there, throw Screwface up there. He the reason most of y'all asses are still relevant.
I mean,
Let's keep it real. He's the
go.
reason most of y'all are still relevant, and the man gone.
Yeah, could have did that.
That's crazy.
Could have did a tribute to Pokey.
When y'all talk about this, will kill me though. When y'all talk about those who fallen, you only talk about them on their birthday or a special day dedicated to them. You don't never just get on your live and say, you know what? I just want to say R.I.P. to Screw, R.I.P. to Mello, R.I.P. to Hawk, to Pat, to Pokey. You don't do that. But you get in your feelings when somebody else don't rep them and you don't rep them.
Right.
Problem with that.
Right.
We could do something here in Houston, underground artists against the mainstream artists of Houston. Do something without people having to pay to see your ass, that we can see you riding down 59 and 288 and 610 in the Beltway all damn day.
You know, that's a good idea right there. Somebody gonna steal that one.
LB, we got that. It's copywritten on here. We got that, LB. We got that. Yeah, we got that. The team got that.
That'll be good, right?
The team got that. Come on. Vic, you said it well. New movements. But the movements ain't gonna move when people still stuck. It's not gonna work. It is so much talent here in Houston that people overlook. They overlook.
Right.
They overlook them. Come on now. You did a cipher. Why y'all ain't bring Street Military? Why y'all ain't bring Walsnet? Why y'all, when y'all did DJs producers, why you ain't bring Harvey Love or Daryl Scott or OG Ron C? It's a lot of them. But people don't make them relevant because we don't.
All right.
We don't make them relevant.
Well, you sure hitting some key points tonight.
We don't make them relevant. When Pokey died, that was a hurting thing. But you know what I noticed? You have a select few people since Pokey died even speak on him.
All right.
So it was okay just to speak on him so people can know, oh, I feel so bad about Pokey. I ain't heard nobody say another damn thing about Pokey since he been gone. That's sad. We live in Houston, Texas. It should be more than one screw shop in Houston, Texas. Everywhere you go, like I said, it should be a picture of all these fallen people. How many pictures of Fat Pat do we got hanging around Houston? Another thing, I'm sick of the North Side and South Side shit. Let's come together.
Right.
Yeah. And that's another thing. Let's talk about that. North Side, South Side shit. Y'all don't own now one of them damn sides. Y'all just so happen to live in that shit. You don't own that shit. You just so happen to live in it. What the fuck are you claiming? Because both sides got some shitty ass places to live. Honestly and truly. And y'all claiming what? North side, South side motherfuckers. Y'all both sound the same. Y'all both motherfuckers say coming down.
I don't understand why they beefing anyway.
It don't. What you beefing for? Y'all don't own shit. Y'all don't own the north side, you own the south side. You just so happen that's where your parents cohabitate and that's where they live. That's crazy. That shit is stupid. Y'all need to stick together. It's dumb. It's dumb. Y'all get mad about north side, south side, but ain't nobody mad about now Houston artists being on the stage for 50 years of hip hop. Ain't nobody mad about that. But you mad about because you live on the north and I live on the south. Get the fuck out of here with that. That's petty, it's childish, and it's stupid. Let's talk about the real shit.
Right.
Let's talk about the real shit.
Squash that beef right there. That south side.
It's ignorant.
Side shit. No, squash that.
Both of y'all sides got goddamn slabs. What it matter? What it matter? Let me see. I do have an artist that is in the works with doing murals in selected locations coming soon. That's what's up. But when you add them all. Add them all. Like I said, there is no reason why DJ Screw should not have a mural around this whole motherfucking city. Period. It's crazy. Go ahead. See? What'd he say?
No.
I'm not beefing with the North. I got robbed on the North 3 times, so I just don't go. But I will, I will change once I can. Already. And that's your reason. You got your reason why you go over there. I feel you on that.
But see, I understand his reason, but not for not going over there.
Right.
But we talking about the beef.
Yeah, the beef
between the North and the South.
It's stupid.
I understand. Yeah, I ain't going on North Side because I've been robbed 3 times.
I feel you on that, Chop.
I understand that.
But as far as like the beef, North Side, y'all listen to Chop and Screw. South Side, y'all listen to Chop and Screw. It's crazy. Okay, starting with Mr. 3-2 at the corner. Let me see. At the come in and go. Oh, at the come and go on Harm. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. It's just like it's crazy. We could get together and get a contract before Sylvester get out there because he just giving random motherfuckers days anyway. We could go in there with a petition and say, hey, each one of those light boxes at the corner, you put a mural of a fallen Houston artist on that corner. Put a mural. Come on now. Don't nobody give a fuck about them goddamn cows all around the fucking city. We don't care about that shit. All them polka dot and ugly ass cows y'all got posted up all through the damn medium. Don't nobody care about that. But like I said, they only do what we allow them to do because we don't speak on it.
Some people might not know how to speak on it. Just saying.
They got a bunch of cameras. You got a cell phone. You go live to talk about a girl with a fat ass, or a boy that look cute, or this stole you didn't ate at, or this new wig you didn't bought, or this new haircut you got. You can get on now and you can tag the goddamn mayor's office in there and put that shit on blast. It's no excuses. It's no excuses. It's no excuses. Even when we do parades, it's no excuses that you don't pay homage. It's no excuses. Two different sides beefing over whomever started the culture first, not knowing their history. That's exactly. So here's the thing. The person who knows the history do a live.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, but okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still silly, you know.
You beefing
this side over that side, you know, because of something that happened back in the day. I mean, when both sides need to embrace whatever it was, you know, and do their thing and come together. You know,
right?
I mean, come on now.
Confused.
I mean, I mean, Houston got better things that they can battle about than beefing on two sides.
He say, "Shay, you're crazy." Shaking my head. Yeah, I'm just saying we beat. It's no reason. Let me see. Okay, JC did that on YouTube already. Yeah, but still, take it from YouTube and take that shit to Isaiah Carey. Take that shit to the news. Because baby, Fox is everywhere. Because if I could, I would give me an interview with Isaiah Carey and just let him know how I felt about it. But don't nobody know who I am. So who want to listen to me? You know, they be thinking I'm hating on the culture when I'm really not. I'm just really stating the obvious. I'm not going to even say a fact. I'm stating the obvious. But see, a lot of people talk about it and they not about it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. We pay all our money to go over there and go to verses and shit. I mean, you can do your own damn verses here. I'm just saying. Okay, go ahead. Hit that. Hit that. The mirrors are cool, but also let's get together and get a billboard, and every 3 months put up a living legend to appear on them.
To appreciate them.
Oh, to appreciate them. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, to appreciate. My bad. Yeah. We can do that. We can do that. If you're going to talk about it, be already. If you're going to talk about it, be about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you come to the neighborhood and you give backpacks every year. So what the fuck? So? What that mean? I gave backpacks too. What that mean? Give your time. Give your time. Sometimes kids like the backpacks and the drinks, but sometimes kids want you to stand up and talk to them. Act like they exist. Don't take a picture with them because it makes your brand look good.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Don't take a picture because it makes your brand look good. Because honestly and truly, it make you look like an ass. Because you showcasing a kid to make you look good. That ain't cute. I'm confused. I'm lost on how we operating in this narrative, Houston. I'm saying it. If you have not watched the Hip Hop Awards, Houston, you need to go watch it. And if you're a rapper from another city, another state on here, and you didn't appreciate it, you watch it. If you band together, they can't stop you.
Dang, banding together.
If you band together, they can't stop you. Just like these radio stations, they don't play underground artists. Because why? They ain't known. Bitch, but it's my unknown self that's making your ratings go where the fuck they going, because I'm listening to the people I idolize on your shit. You have to hold people accountable. Giving backpacks means they are stroking their egos. Hell, every school does that. Exactly. And every school that do that getting $1,500 a month off your damn child. Come on. I'm not gonna stroke your ego. Fuck you and them backpacks. I'm not gonna stroke your ego because I can go to Five Below or somewhere and buy a goddamn backpack. I don't have no kids in school, but I got grandkids in school. Fuck that. Because stroking your ego ain't gonna do nothing for me. But make me look stupid. All this fighting each other and carrying on and going on, that shit childish. But I guarantee you, I bet not one artist will voice their opinion to BET about how they feel about that 50 years of hip hop. We don't even have a music museum here. Atlanta has one. We don't even have one. That's crazy.
Right.
I may write the mayor on that myself, Mr. Dot. That's crazy. Since Sylvester Turner want to give our days to irrelevant motherfuckers. No, but shout out to Donnie Houston. You deserve that, though. For real. You deserve your day. For real. You really, really do. But I'm just saying, I'm confused. I'm confused. Not now artists ever did that. Y'all had somebody submit for y'all to get a day. But ain't nobody never said, let me talk to the mayor about a damn museum here. You are so right. I have been to the one in Atlanta, the museum. Yeah. I've been to the one in New York. I've been to the one in Cali. And he been to the one in Chicago. That's a damn shame. But all these museums, I guarantee you, somewhere in them artists' bio, they pay homage to somebody. They pay homage to the culture of Houston. So why the fuck we don't have a museum? Why the fuck we don't have one? Ask not, won't not. Come on. I don't have no problem going to the mayor's office, sitting with him. Like all y'all was following him to them goddamn black ass banks because them artists said, let's follow the mayor to the black banks to get these bank accounts. And you go on them black banks, them motherfuckers won't even give you a damn loan. That's what I'm saying. Y'all orchestrate and follow dumb shit. I'm just saying. We should have a museum. I'm just saying. Just saying. Slabs came from us. So why the fuck we gonna let other cities and states steal it? It's like that because we don't speak up. It's like that because we don't say nothing. It's like that because, they know who we are. You got to try to help yourself get out there. But bitch, they wouldn't know you without me. I went to your concerts. I bought your merch. I bought your CDs. I went to Kingsley Market when it was in the big spot. And come on now. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real. But yet, when LB do his event, you motherfuckers turn up your nose because it's $30 or $40 to get in. But yet you go spend all your damn money, all your rent money, your car note money, your bill money to stand your ass in the nosebleed sections to watch Beyonce ass. Oh, did I hurt somebody? Did I hurt somebody in the back? Okay. He say, laughing my ass off. You are so right. Those black banks. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Boy, people ain't gonna like me tomorrow, say Mr. Dot.
All right.
That's all right. I'm just speaking. This you could charge this to my heart today, not even my head, because I'm it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Submit to them ciphers, man. Hey, we got some people here in Houston, even other people on here for your state. Submit them damn ciphers. We got this live person here, this live person there. Hell, if they don't put them on the BET ciphers, you and your city create your own damn cipher.
Well, what I done heard that on some of them cipher spots, people be paying that money to get up on there.
Now, why I gotta pay money for black entertainment? Huh? Mr. Dot, you froze over. There you go. Why I gotta pay money for that? But y'all slogan say black entertainment. It needs to be black entertainment with a cause. We need to we need Houston to stand the fuck up. Exactly.
Y'all right about that.
We need Houston to stand the fuck up. My thing is, y'all probably watch this show and be like, she crazy as fuck. No, but I'm speaking the real. We don't stand up if it's not benefiting us. Right. Y'all want us to come out to these damn concerts and walk with your ass, but yet your ass don't help me do shit. When I need you, it's a cost behind it. But when you need me, I'm doing it with genuine love. But when I ask you, oh, that's gonna cost you about $1,500, $2,500. When your ass ain't even worth a $20 fish dinner. I'm just keeping it real. I'm sorry. If it's hurting your feelings, I apologize. Go stand in the mirror and do your I love myself. Because it needs to be said. That pissed me off so bad. That pissed me off. Atlanta is not the only goddamn South. Damn, what about Master P? Y'all can't tell me when Master P came out, y'all wasn't vibing that shit. When certain Houston artists came out, come on now. And I listen to people on BET and a lot of artists, they say, man, they be like, who you got in your archives? Man, I got them Ghetto Boys. Motherfucker. But yet, y'all honored one member of the Ghetto Boys. Oh, did I hurt somebody's feelings? Okay. Let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. I hope y'all share this show because people really need to see this. Really need to see this. When they do shows, they do award shows. They never come to Houston and do an award show. But y'all love to come see the damn culture. But you never do an award show here. You never do one. Love and hip hop. Y'all ain't got nothing here. But y'all love to come open up goddamn stores that some of these fools spend their money in. I'm just saying. Mr. Dot, I'm gonna let you talk. I'm just saying. I don't want nobody be tearing my DMs up.
I mean, like you say, I mean, you telling the real. I mean, sometimes the truth hurts. I mean, it is what it is.
It's crazy. Anybody got some comments? I'm gonna let the viewers say what they gotta say. Y'all viewers say what y'all gotta say. Cause Miss Shay, I'm just heated. And I'm heated because I'm born and raised in Houston. Come from the hood of Houston. And not one artist from Houston was on the stage. Not the cipher. That's cool. Do the ciphers. But not one artist performed. Okay, hit it.
Let me get that one first.
Okay, Beyond the Bar was a documentary about a boy that got killed. Okay, in Houston, why we don't have any positive? Exactly.
Mm.
But yeah, y'all be making the movies on Tubi in Houston.
Mm.
Okay, let me hurt some feelings when you talk about the first female of Houston. Do your research. You will find out there were 3 women before a certain person who says she Miss Houston.
Mm.
And here's the thing about that. And I'm gonna say it with you, Al. I
Mm.
don't give a damn who go back and show it. Let me say this right quick. Ain't nobody give you the name Miss Houston. That's some shit you picked your damn self. Let's keep it real. Ain't nobody gave you that name. Ain't nobody gave nobody that name. There ain't no Miss Houston at all. That's just some shit you called yourself. Oh, I may hurt somebody's feelings. I don't give a fuck. But come on. What makes you Miss Houston? Because you don't do shit. You got a date because you walk down the motherfucking street. Come on. There are many more Miss Houstons than if we want to keep it real technical. If we want to call when it comes to rap with Miss Houston, it is 3 other females. But you that called yourself Miss Houston, I ain't seen you on now stage, but the stage is here. And that's very few. Your ass ain't been on BET either. Your ass ain't been on BET either. So there is no Miss Houston. Ain't nobody proclaimed and gave you that damn name. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet because it irritates me. Don't call yourself something that you was not voted into, sweetheart. Because you wasn't. There was a female DJ with DJ Screw. Let me see. There was a female with Rap a Lot. There was a female with Waltz Nest. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just saying. You didn't nobody vote your ass in on that. You just chose that name and you rock with it. You ain't the miss of shit. We got to stop that. I mean, come on now. We got to stop that. There's one person we could call a king of something. He's in that Screw because without him, a lot of y'all wouldn't even know who half of these people are. That's the only person need homage right now. And all the other artists that came up under him. Let me see. Beyonce is the only Miss Houston I know, or Big Lizzo or Meg Thee Stallion. They all over awards. Exactly. Exactly. Cause this one that called herself Miss Houston. On the stage you been on is the ones that them trucks carry when they park in the parking lot for you to perform. Ooh, I ain't mean hurt no feelings. I'm just calling it what it is. Let me see here. Hit that. I'm just saying we talk about all the guys, but what about these female? Exactly. It's a lot of female pioneers that don't get their love. Exactly. Hell, Beyonce started at 15 out this bitch. He say, "Damn, yeah." I'm just saying, you ain't never. I'm for real, Chopper. And you can't call yourself something when don't nobody really know who you are but your circle. Your ass ain't never been on a well performed stage. You been on a stage that an 18 wheeler pull in when you have an event, girl. Bye. I just can't. Just stop that. You're not no Miss Houston to me. Miss Houston, but you're not Miss Houston to me at all. At all. It's just y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That 50 years of hip hop really pissed me off. It pisses me off that Houston does not stand up.
Yeah.
It's sad. Even though, like I said, we live on the outskirts of Houston, but Houston is where I was born and raised. What the hell? And we ain't got nothing going on. Nothing going on. When they did the tributes, did nobody go up there and when they showed the picture of Pokey and said, "Nah, we want to say some words about Pokey. We want to say some words about Screw. We want to say some words about C. We want to say some words about Hawk. We want to say some words about Pat." No, nobody does that. Nobody does that. Let me see. Go ahead. When I played the tuba in the 6th grade, at least I played. Let me see. At Carnegie Hall, but I never said I was the king of tuba.
Right?
Right there. Man, we gotta do better, y'all. That's all I'm saying. We gotta do better. Like I said, LB is on Crank It Up, part 5 with the team. He shouldn't be calling nobody. All you motherfuckers supposed to be calling him. LB, what you need me to do? Man, I'm on this stage for you to rep for the hood at no cost. But you can't do that because you need somebody to stroke your fucking ego. I get it. We all got bills. We all got that. But understand, those people who pay to see you are the same people that got bills just like you do. Chopper, we are not going to play. Laugh my ass off. Yes, indeed. She say, "Okay, show you." That's what I'm saying. You know, you come on now. Cause some of y'all motherfuckers ain't okay. Some of y'all motherfuckers ain't had a hit since 93, 94. For those in the back who didn't hear me. There's no reason to me, 50 years of hip hop is every surface of the world that did hip hop. Every surface. Let's see. What happened?
I'm just thinking. I mean,
everybody that listened to the show, let's get it. Let's make this shit happen. Exactly. You just saying what, Mr. Doc? Go ahead.
No, because I mean, I'm coming to think about it. I mean, they mentioned Nigeria. You know, they get award in Africa and all, but they did not mention
because we don't make them. We don't make them. We don't make them. Y'all gonna have me on my laptop tonight, give my straight conversation to Sylvester Turner. And he need to do something. You always got your ass grinning and skinning with a Kool-Aid smile with them damn artists all the damn time.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm serious.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is so crazy. It's crazy. I'm just so lost on this. I mean, y'all let me know if I'm coming off too strong. Let me know if I'm saying something that's offending somebody. Y'all let me know.
All right.
Let me know if I'm offending you. Just let me know. Because if I'm offending you, guess what? Don't give a fuck. Because truth hurts. It stings me sometimes. But it's just truth, man. All these artists, all these people, you got so much good talent here. Let me see. They act like Houston is not what made Drake with Rap a Lot or Do or Die or Scarface plus all the other groups that come out if Rap a Lot alone. Yes, exactly. So let's see that. What's up, Cayman? Let me see. The state of Texas got something to say. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. We have something to say because I feel like our culture is being shitted on, but it's being appreciated by those who duplicate it. But guess what, Houston? Y'all letting them shit on us. I'm serious. That 50 years of hip hop really pissed me off. Let me see here. I don't like to Mel because I don't like the shit he did when Pokey died. He tried to take away the celebration from Yellowstone Pro. That's what I'm saying. The mayor. Okay, the mayor. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But yet, right, North Carolina, you right, Cayman. They sleep on y'all too. For real. They sleep on it. It was okay. Like I said, the hip hop awards, Jermaine Dupri. Nigga, some of your style come from Houston. Motherfuckers, you motherfuckers was not wearing grills till y'all seen that shit in Paul Walmart. Did I hurt some feelings?
Yeah, what it is.
Come on now. Now you got Nelly up there. You talking about songs you produced. Okay, you produced grills. You was in the video. But where the fuck was Paul Wall at? Why he wasn't on there? That's what I'm saying. We have to hold BET accountable for the shit they do. They never do. They always do awards in Atlanta or Vegas or California. I'm just saying. In my state, North Carolina had to make our own. Had to make our own events to celebrate 50 years of hip hop. Wow, man. And then Albie says, North Carolina, what's up? You are right. You guys been in the game also. That's right. But if we don't speak up, ain't nothing gonna happen. Like I said, and I'm calling out all artists in Houston because Albie does his event in Houston. I'm calling out all Houston artists and even outside the state artists. Houston artists, I challenge you just to pick up the phone and say, Albie, man, I love what you're doing to Prank It Ups. Let me just jump on the stage at no cost. You motherfuckers ain't hurting for no money.
They ain't hurting for it, but they greedy for it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
The South needs to speak up. Exactly. Come on now. It's crazy. It's crazy. This don't make no sense. Do your own BET. I wish I could. You know what? I ain't gonna even say I wish I could. I could. Let me see. I could. Let me see. That's right. Let me see. I'm not. It's nothing but greed, to be honest. Yes, it is. It is. We create almost everything that's trending, but no one ain't giving us our credit. Right there. Y'all don't want me to create our own BET. Y'all don't want me to do that. I don't have a problem. I don't even have a problem. Okay, I like the guys. I like this guy because they did their own in North Carolina. Yeah, you're right about it. Right. Shout out to you, Cayman. He say he like it. Shout out to you, Cayman. Man, it's crazy. We had an award show here, remember? They had the Go DJ Awards. They ain't heard that shit no more. Houston got a lot of talent. We do some, y'all know how we do in Houston. We bring people from all over the South to do shit. But I mean, so many people can only do so much. Let me see. I just came home and I'm not, let me see. I'm not hitting people up for money to perform or support them or none of that. I'm a real Houstonian and a real person. I understand what it means to come together for the cause already. Just come together. You ain't got, how come every time you hit the stage, you want to be paid?
They say they got bills.
Motherfucker, the motherfuckers that's paying tickets to come see you got bills too. They got bills too. Hell, I got bills. Mr. Dot, you got bills?
Of course.
I'm quite sure LB got bills. I'm sure Miss Cynthia, aka the Queen of Crank It Up, she got bills. I'm sure a lot of people on here got bills. And children too. So you want me to give to you so you can get your ass on the stage. But when we need you to support the community, you ain't nowhere to be found. You got to be paid.
What's up, Marlon?
What's up, Marlon? Don't need that shit. Don't need that shit. I got you, mama. Don't need that shit. It's a totally different way of doing things. But I'm gonna say it again, Houston. We got to do motherfucking better.
Just like that.
Just like that. Okay. People don't know some groups in the South have helped Sugar Hill Gang to write one of their biggest hits. See what I'm saying? Let me see. Hit that. They play hide and go seek until money's involved. Right there. Right there. Right there. I done paid you hell. How many concerts I done went to, how many CDs I done bought, how many times I done stood in the line in that heat. Y'all know Texas get hot. In that heat, I done paid you. Come on, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. We do. We gotta do better. We got the South, period, y'all. It was just crazy how, you know, certain states in the South was just skipped over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I ain't trying to talk about Atlanta, but you know, Atlanta always get praise.
People should get an BMI or ASCAP if they want to get paid to perform, but they don't pay you to perform. BMI, ASCAP don't really pay for performing. Mm-mm. A lot of people got to know promoters pay you to perform. ASCAP and BMI is just a sanction to get your money. That's it. That's it. He said it's whatever to me. I know that's right. Let me see. Hit there. What's up, Houston? Come out and support that culture in March at the Tsunami presented by LB Productions. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling y'all, we got to get better, man. We got to get better than this. We got to get better than this. We got to get better. So we gonna come in the grips and think about another day for this workshop because LB put it on our mind. But here's the thing: if we do this workshop, if people are not serious about this workshop, we're not gonna do it. You got to be serious. Got to be serious. Man, so this was the second part of our first part requested by our boy LB. I wish I could perform in Texas and let people know what's going on. You just got to reach out. If you ever want to perform, I'll tell you what, reach out, Cayman. You see the name right there, Albert Bonamy. Reach out to him. Reach out to him. Most definitely reach out to him. All right, hit that. Let's see that. Houston needs to be in 50 years. In New York, Pete Rock let me see, is having the same dispute for them not adding Heavy D and the boys. Okay. It might be across the board, but they need to quit hating on the South. Yeah, but see, they hating on us because we allowing them to. They hating on us because we allowing them to.
Mhm.
They hating on us because they are allowing them to. They're allowing them to. They're allowing them to. We supposed to have. We need a museum. We don't even got that, but we don't got it because don't nobody speak on it.
Nope.
Don't nobody speak on it.
Nope.
You know.
Sure
Thank you so
don't.
much.
Sure
They don't
don't.
speak on it. So you guys, you know, we did a part 2. 9 out of 10. I know LB probably say, "Shame is the dog." Man, we did a part 2 on here, y'all. You know, we'll be back next Friday. We're gonna play more music. I gotta send a shout out to that boy, Big B, man. That song is on fire. I got him. We got me and Mr. Doc got to get you on the show. Also, we got to get that boy Little Head from Walt's Nest, Big B from Walt's Nest on here. Wait, look. Do we see that? Part 3 next, right? You know what? If we decide to do a part 3, I may bring some people in, some H-Town people in, and maybe some North, some people that's down south, maybe some down south people, and we could talk about this and let it be known, how we feel about it and get it done. I got a new track. Okay, send it to us. Let it be known how we gonna do this thing. Don't forget, we will be live October 27th at the Halloween party hosted by the New Sucker Free Records. Also, do not forget to check us out. We'll be live December 30th. So we're gonna be live. We're gonna be doing some things. Y'all gonna get to see probably LB. Okay, and Two Fans said, okay, Two Fans, no doubt. LB, we got to see his costume. Mr. Dot not gonna tell his costume. We just have to see him in a fit. You just have to see him. You just have to see me in my costume. But you guys, again, Mr. Dot, they requesting that part 3. What you say?
I don't know. No,
I'll tell you what. If y'all want us to do a part 3, give us some stuff.
Yeah,
to talk about with the 50 years of hip hop for part 3.
Yeah, because I'm running out of content.
Yeah, give us something you want us to talk about to do part 3, to talk about the 50 years of hip hop and why they skipped. That's what the topic gonna be. 50 years of hip hop and why they skipped over the South. I have to give you guys a standing ovation. Man, that's what's up, man. Thank you, Al. Man, we enjoy doing this. Again, like I said, we're going to try to work on a workshop, but only serious people. If you want to be a part of this workshop, man, you got to get a part of this workshop. Let me see here. He say, I'm going to be, that boy, I'm going to be Oscar proud.
Oscar proud for Halloween. My family would be the proud family.
Okay. Oh, my goodness. Man, so yeah, that's wild. We got that's something different though.
Yeah,
that's something different. Proud family. That is something different. Man, again, we thank everybody for tuning in. Let's see what Albie's saying. Hit that up there. They need at least 50 people to pay to get in the workshop. Right there. Much love to you too, V. Man, we cannot do this without the people that we do this with. Like I said, all Houston artists, I'm saying it to you, Miss Shay from the Tower Radio Show right here in that Texas. Man, I'm challenging y'all just to come out and come together. Put that beef and all that petty old shit aside.
Yeah, we're already.
Put it aside to do something great for your city. Don't keep saying you trying to put on for Houston and you putting on for yourself. Don't do that. Because it ain't going to work like that. Again, y'all, we enjoyed the show. Albie, me and Ms. Dot probably going to hear from you after the show. Man, let me see. He said, I'm going to be a gangster president. I'm not playing with y'all. Yes, indeed. So, you guys, I am Miss Shay. That's Mr. Dot. We are the Tower Radio Show. Tune in to us every Friday and Saturday at 5:35 p.m. We got more shows coming. Man, shout out to the team. All of them couldn't be here today. They was doing their thing. Shout out to them. Right. Also, shout out to our brother Rain. He is our fallen soldier from the Tower Radio Show. He passed away. We miss you, man. We know you looking at us from heaven. Also, guys, don't forget, if you are an artist, keep doing what you're doing. Only person can make you greater is you. That's all and how we do that workshop. Just like Albie say, 50 people, you got to pay to come on up in there with some special guests, do our thing. Again, catch us live October 27th at the Halloween party for the New Sucker Free. Again, I am Miss Shay. That's Mr. Dot. We are the Tower Radio Show. Always remember, take God with you. And where you can't take God, that ain't the place you want to be. We the Tower Radio Show. We out. Peace.